Hey, time to do another quick video on the larynx. Check it out, there it is. Let's adjust my camera angle here. There is an awesome looking larynx. Look at that thing, beautiful. Down here, got the trachea, holding the trachea right there. And this part of my larynx just came off. That is never good if that happens in you. See if we can put that bad boy together again. There we go. So trachea is down here. Check out the cartilaginous rings. But wait a second, they're not actual rings. They're C-shaped. They're not there in the back. So these guys, these cartilaginous rings, they're going to keep the trachea open, prevent it from collapsing when you breathe in, but they got to be absent in the back so that the esophagus, which is sit right back here, can expand and get really big when you take a big bite of food. All right, so that's the trachea. Above the trachea, we got the larynx. There's the larynx. There's the hyoid bone up top. The larynx is going to do a lot of important stuff for us. It's going to route the food and drink down the esophagus, let air go down into the airway. All right, there's 9 cartilages in the larynx that we got to be aware of. Well, we actually only got to be aware of 3 of them. We're kind of going to ignore 6 of them for now. This big guy right here is the thyroid cartilage. The word thyroid means shaped like a shield. You can see it's absent in the back. It's got a shield-like appearance. It's really big. 2 embryonic plates come together and it forms the big thyroid cartilage. It gives a protective function as well, because you got to remember, another job of the larynx is to house your vocal apparatus. So you got to protect that. Now, where the 2 embryonic halves of the thyroid cartilage fuse, that creates the laryngeal prominence, or the Adam's apple. All right, so thyroid cartilage done. If we take off half the thyroid cartilage, and by the way, before we even keep on going, check out this gland right here. That, of course, is the thyroid gland, named after the thyroid cartilage. It makes thyroid hormone. We've got a thyroid theme there. So right down here, we have our cricoid cartilage. Cricoid goes all the way around. The word cricoid means shaped like a signet ring, the kind of ring you would like press into a wax seal to sign your correspondence. Anyway, cricoid cartilage right there. The third cartilage that we got to know, there are only 3, is the epiglottis. Here's our epiglottis. We can see his tip right there as well. The epiglottis is unique amongst these cartilages. 8 of the laryngeal cartilages are regular, good old-fashioned hyaline cartilage. The epiglottis, though, is elastic cartilage, because you're going to use muscular action to pull it down when you are eating and drinking to cover up the airway, and you want to snap back up. So it's going to be elastic cartilage. If I look at you through this, I can see you guys watching the video. When I'm looking through, the space I'm looking through, the space between the 2 halves is going to be the glottis. So check out this epiglottis right here. Look at that. Then the space between right here and right here is the glottis, all right? And the epiglottis covers the glottis during swallowing. All right, one more quick thing, pair of folds right here. The upper fold is called the false vocal cords, or vestibular fold. The bottom one is called the true vocal cord, or vocal fold. Obviously the bottom one, the true one, is going to be the one that makes sounds. It makes kind of like a buzzing sound, and those sounds are then modified by your pharynx, by your oral cavity, etc. Top one is there for protection. See you later.